In Uganda, there are many kinds of people. Most are poor. But even amongst the poor, they are the poorest of the poor. They often live in one-room shanties, barely surviving on pennies a day.
I'm one of those that knows poverty. I've lived it. We all have dreams of a better life, but is it really possible to ever escape poverty?
Through hard work and determination, I managed to succeed. Today I'm helping to make a difference working with Uganda's poorest of the poor. Women mostly, women who live on less than $1 a day. Women who have experienced hunger, disease, and all that comes with that.
Beadforlife is a 10-year-old nonprofit organization that works with women in Uganda to empower them economically and socially through the creation of small businesses. The core of our original business training was women who come in and earn income through bead making out of recycled paper, and those are the products that we sell to fund all of our work. When the women come into our program, they're living on $1 a day. They have absolutely no disposable income. For the first training components of the program, we'll actually give them all the supplies that they need, because otherwise they won't be able to make them. But once they start selling, once they have a little bit of cash in their hands, it's their responsibility to purchase their supplies in the local market. And this has a dual effect. One is it teaches them how to start running a business, which of course is our eventual goal, that they'll start their own business. But it also is a long-term strategy that you are going to graduate from Beadforlife and you are going to support your family into the future.
So sometimes we could get business ideas from the trainings that we attend.
But we're limited in the number of people that we can serve in those programs by the number of products that we can sell around the world. And so a couple years ago we launched our street business school, and the idea behind this is really taking all the great curriculum and training and the way we work with the women that we've developed in our product-based programs and taking those to women who don't ever make a product for us but have a desire to start a business.
We are going to see what kind of businesses we can do from.
Or maybe have a tiny, tiny little business that they want to grow. And so the Street Business School is really asking women to invest their time and energy in learning and getting coached to grow their business in a way that makes them more sustainable.
My role today will be to guide them to see that each of them looks into themselves to see that the business that they are doing, is it viable? Will it be sustainable? What is the competition? Is there enough demand? Does the business have possibility for growth in their area where they are located? If not, then this is the time for them to be able to change that, because many of them already have a small business, but they may not have thought about these things. So this is a chance for them to think about this more critically. By the time the women leave our program, they are able to stand alone, and they don't need to depend so much on their husbands to provide for them. So these women are more empowered, and this is something that is going to be in their life for a long time to come. She knows what to do. She knows the quality. She knows it's important to bring good quality produce.
What we do is we teach these women how to be competitive in those markets. If there are 5 people selling produce, how do you have the best stand? How do you keep your customers coming back? And these ideas around marketing and customer service are really critical. They're things that women maybe have never thought about or never learned. But it can give them an edge on having a really creative business that provides great value to the communities and sustains them.
Over there are many vegetable stores, but as you can see, they are not busy. No one is even walking there. So probably the owner of that stall is sleeping, waiting for the customers to come while they're all running to her. She knows it's good to have, the customer care. If you take care of your customers well, they will come back for more and more and more. But if you don't, then that's what will happen. This is her kitchen where she cooks her meals, but this is a lot better than her former house. This is Mary Naiga, mother of 4. She's one of our success stories. She's built a house, has goats and pigs, and she's really done quite well. She's very happy because she's not poor anymore. She's saying that she sees everything is real now. She just couldn't believe that Beadforlife was real. It was one of those many organizations that maybe just say what they are going to do and they don't do it. But she's saying this is all evidence of what she's done through this program. Edith Kauchi is one of the successful members of the Street Business School. She has been able to change her life drastically after having undergone this training. Currently, she's able to make over 60,000 bricks and has also started another business selling handbags. This is a job that is basically a man's job, but the very bad situation in which she was forced her to engage herself in this work. She's not so shy anymore after that training. She's confident in her work. She will not hide from the fellow women that come to see her do this work. She does it very confidently now.
It's always been our philosophy that business was the way to help women out of poverty. And what we really do is we create an opportunity for those women to create the lives that they want.
That statement, whether one can escape poverty, I think yes. If someone really has that drive, they can succeed. There is nothing that is impossible. I know this for a fact.